Hey everybody, Koosemose here with episode 12 of Last Dream. As before, this is a post-commentary due to the issues I had with my microphone on the original recording. This should be the last post-recording though, because I've gotten everything straightened out now. But let's get on to fighting the Treant. Which hopefully will have a bit of music here. There it goes. I'm going to go ahead and start off with a defensive stance and slow him down just to keep everybody as healthy as possible. I'm trying to decide between stealing and hamstring him. With a steal. It occurs to me now, though, of course, I could probably save the intense study for the bonus XP till a little later in the fight after I've gotten buffed up. But there's really not that much for Sid to do during these fights, other than just hitting things, and well, hitting one round earlier doesn't really help me if I'm still going to use an action to XP boost. So might as well get it in the beginning so I don't forget or anything. Going with a healing steal just because a few of my guys are down just a little bit. Go ahead and top them off. And with a sensor for a bit more buffs. And from this point, it's pretty much just a matter of hitting him and keeping my buffs up. This fight's actually pretty easy, just seems to hit a bit. Nothing super special, no special tricks or anything. Gotta say, I enjoy the large line of buffs on everybody. But really, this is a pretty simple fight. I'll go ahead and hit Koosemose with a potion. Keep him topped off in case he's got any tricks that I'm not expecting. But so far he seems to be sticking to just basic melee attacks. Alright, still trying to get that steal in. Pretty much to the better items have a lower chance of success. And when it says your thievery's miss, it's pretty sure it means that there's something to steal, you just can't get it. Otherwise it just gives you that they have nothing to steal. And while it's just simple hitting, it's pretty hard. See, he hits for about 100. That's almost half of, well, half of Jareth's health. Almost half of Koose's health. Thinking about hitting Jareth here with a Swift to give him a better chance of landing that steal. And we're going to try out one of our new bombs. Blaze Bomb. Let's see what it does. Almost 300 points of damage. That's pretty respectable. I wonder if the Treant is actually vulnerable to fire. Let's hit with this and find out. Or not. Problem is my single target fire spells low level, so damage doesn't scale very well. And I've lost my accuracy buff, so seems he's pretty hard to hit. And Jareth is nearly dead. I'm going to go ahead and heal him with Koos, because I'm a little bit worried that he's not going to survive. If the Treant hits him next, he's toast. And so he's actually going to hit himself with a potion. Enough to survive a hit, because he should act first. And since my buffs are dropping, his debuffs definitely are, because they all last for 5 rounds. It seems Jareth needs a little better defense, because everybody else seems to take a reasonable amount of damage, but Jareth has taken almost 100 a hit. I would really like to be able to see what his vulnerabilities are during the fight. His scan's pretty much useless for anything except the buffs. Keep thinking about trying those status effects, but none of them seem to work on monster or on the big boss monsters, so best just to use my time to hit for full damage and try to get what I want. Still no luck getting any of those steals in, though. Looks like Sid could probably use a little bit of defense too. Of course, the fact that Koosemose is heavily armored probably helps the matters quite a bit. Gonna go ahead and get Koosemose healed up a little bit. Not much risk of the Treant killing him, but just want to be certain, because you never know when something will have a nasty attack. Of course, the Treant's also hitting back with Smite. Actually, at the beginning, I kind of thought it was some kind of mirror attack effect, but he seems to be hitting everybody with it, so I'm guessing that's just how he hits. And there goes the Treant. Pretty easy fight, really. A little bit long. Sid Jareth got hurt a bit, but not bad. 45 skill points, almost 3,000 XP. Well, some a little more, some a little less. And that bat looks nothing like a bat. And, well, I thought I was going to get to fight the bat. Or gargoyle, or whatever it happens to be. And there's a medallion for the old man. But we're going to go ahead and cut right over to that. Well, we've already cut over to the old man. Thank you. Well, guess I went a little quick on that one. And rest up just in case we run into any trouble. Forget that I can't save the menu. It's actually kind of neat that it actually shows the ship coming in, not on a pre-timed event. And apparently the old man walked there himself. Or walked there with me, I'm not really sure which. Now for the trip back to the city. And let's go talk to the king, see what he has to give us. I'm pretty sure that this is one of the parts where you have an option where you can either do the relics or this quest to get the boat, and I've already got the boat, so...
Thank you for completing the mission. I will now grant you one request. Mithril weapons and armor? You are a shrewd negotiator. The Royal Treasurer will give you the items that you've requested.
Alright. I have no idea where the treasure is. I'll poke in here. It's a kitchen. No good.
It's tiring work constantly making meals for the royal family.
You know, lady, people aren't supposed to eat constantly. They usually do stop eating. Though it is just her in here. Kind of a, pitiful royal kitchen. There should be tons of people in there. So over here. Still closed off. I want to go to the treasure room. Wait. Accidentally went back down the stairs.
Have you come about the bounty?
Yes, I would like some paper towels, thank you.
We want Rufus, the leader of the bandits, alive, and the king is willing to offer 10,000 gold. See if you can manage to capture him. Oh, you're here to collect your mithril equipment. Here you go.
Got a sword, a knife, an axe. I don't think anybody can use an axe, but a spear. quick crossbow, mithril whip. How does a mithril whip work, really? Whips have to be flexible. And, well, mithril, I don't think so much. Guess I want to make certain that I have stuff that I can use regardless of what class I am. But that should actually be enough to almost completely suit up everybody. That was me just going and putting on all the armor. I'm going to look around the castle for a bit, see if I can find any other treasures. But, I'm going to go ahead and cut to once we're done with that. And here we are at the Thieves. Well, what I'm assuming is the Thieves Guild. To see about getting in and see what they can offer me. Or see what interesting quests they have available. Alright, Goose, get up there and talk to him. He won't bite. It's a little tricky syncing up what I do and how much I talked about then. That's why I don't like the post commentary. There we go. You look at the claw? 100 gold. Hey, just down the stairs. Come down the stairs and we get applause. I cleaned up this week. I had 2 houses in Alfheim and 1 right here in Dorian, netted 5,000 gold. A friend of mine told me there's a secret room in the relic collector's house. Sadly, he didn't tell me where the entrance is located. It's alright, Nick Ridgely. I already found it. I've heard some interesting rumors about the bandits running wild across the continent. If you give me 200 gold, I'll share my information with you. As you likely know, the King of Doria is offering a 10,000 gold bounty for the capture of Rufus, the leader of the bandits. Well, I heard they're holding up a hidden area deep in the Earth Cave. Crazy, huh? There are some doors and chests where you just can't pick the lock. To remedy this unsatisfactory situation, I've forged these skeleton keys that will open damn near any door. Should I could buy one for 2,500 gold? Yes. Don't forget where you are. We don't take kindly to people trying to pull one over on us. Come back when you have enough money. Jake the Snake. How you doing? We have connections with city guards all over the world. If you're having troubles with them, we can make it go away for a price. 1,000 gold to clear your record with the city guards. Wanted level is very low. 1,000 gold to clear your record with city guards? Fair enough. Don't come crying to us. Okay, how much money do we have? Looked like about 1,500. Fortunately, we have a few pieces of mithril equipment that we can't use. For one, the mithril axe should sell enough to get what we need. So let's take a look through here. I'm thinking about selling some of these because, well, I have quite a bit extra. Actually, I think I may have already sold that mithril axe during the cut. And bought a few missing pieces of armor for everybody. You again. 100 gold to enter. Kind of knowing that I have to pay each time. Back to the keymaker. Doors can't pick 2,500 gold. That should let us into some of those areas at the first 2 dungeons in the well and the ancient ruins. And more applause. Must love the applause. But it'll be a little while later if we go in that. Now, down the well. Combination lock. That was an interesting noise, not certain why I made it. There we go. Let's see what's in here. Well, at least a large potion. I have been commissioned for a task at Onlak. Apparently one of the residents could not let the grave insults of another resident slide.
The price is right, so I leave tomorrow by ship. Whenever work is slow, I often fall into a trance while sharpening my blades. Sometimes, I fear that I'll wake from my trance and find that my dagger is nothing more than a hilt with a dull nub. There have been whispers of another guild in the north being involved in the King of Pandora's death. Ethics and morals are a very grey area in our line of work. Medium magic potion, that's a pretty nice potion. Let's see if we... Nope, did not notice that sign on the back wall. Might have to take a quick peek in my next playthrough, see if it says anything of interest. And let's see if anything has changed up here. Ah, stairs. I hadn't noticed the first time around, and guess I knew about them this time. Or I just got lucky and headed to the right place. Take a quick look around. Well, maybe not. It's a church after all, not too much interesting here. Let's head out to the docks and get our lovely new ship. Welcome to the port of Doria. That's Rope trying to talk to Goose. The relic collector told me that you'd be around. This is his ship. I hope you know how to sail because he's not providing you with a crew. Just walk up the plank, command the wheel and sail it out of port when you're ready. Ooh, that is a big ship. Why could I not have that big ship? That better not have been the ship the King of Doria was going to give me. Be sad to have missed it. This is the Queen Penelope, the mightiest ship ever built and named after the King's late wife. Take the boat. Steal the boat. Just steal the boat. I had no such luck. Perhaps we can fire the cannons. Nope. Worth a try anyways, right? Gotta at least look around to see if there's any holes to dig into. Well, not dig into, of course. Don't want to dig in a ship. It, strangely enough, turns out bad quite often. Down here, anybody to talk to? Oh, hello, foot. I've sailed around this continent. The strangest thing I've seen is a giant moa breeding ground on an island far to the south of Alfheim. Really strange part. Giant moas aren't yellow, they're blue. Okay. I don't think I can take the moas anywhere else but the continent they found on, so I'm not certain how much good that'll do. I'm about to take my boat out to some deep water fishing. Fish aren't biting near the coast like they used to. I think I'm using the same voice for everyone. Oh well, I did say at the beginning I'm terrible with voices, right? And this is probably the ship the king was going to give us. Pretty much the same as the one we've got. So go ahead and hop and take a look at that. No, we didn't get any cannons. Let's go ahead and sail it. Oh well, can't go past the shallow water areas. Of course it starts raining. And our first ocean battle. Let's see how this goes. I always like to start off with a bit more accuracy to start with. And everybody's healed up, so we'll just steal. What do you got for me, lobster? Smelling salts. I believe that helps with sleep. And paralysis, not good. Let's see if we can take these guys down. Still trying for stealing. Or tonic. Gotta actually try some of this tonics out. And the scorpion is dead. Actually took a lot for just taking one guy out.
Probably not best to just try the attack cycle. But it did it. Not bad. A little rougher than I'd like. I'm gonna go ahead and head back and take the land route. Well, I can take it, the sea is a little bit rough. Just creep back to our MOA here. But, it'll be time next week to probably head up north to hit the dungeons we met, or that we've already hit and didn't have time, couldn't get to those doors. And next week we'll be back to live commentary. Till then, guys, catch you later.